Breaking news from the world of reality TV has just dropped, and it's already sending shockwaves through social media. Yandy Smith is finally speaking out about the explosive drama with Mendeecees. In a candid and emotional statement, she reveals that she tried everything to save their relationship, to fix what was broken, only to discover that Mendeecees allegedly lied, betraying her trust and shattering any hope of reconciliation. Fans, insiders, and viewers are stunned. This is one of the most personal and raw confessions Yandy has ever shared, and it's already causing waves across the reality TV community. According to sources close to the couple, Yandy's efforts to repair their relationship were genuine and heartfelt. She reportedly made countless attempts to communicate, mediate, and rebuild trust, facing obstacles and setbacks at every turn. However, her revelation suggests that despite her dedication, Mendeecees' actions undermined those efforts, creating a rift that could not be bridged. The emotional weight of her admission is palpable, highlighting the pain of betrayal and the challenges of navigating a high-profile relationship under the watchful eye of the public. The timing of Yandy's statement adds even more drama. Social media erupted immediately after her confession, with fans and followers dissecting every word, clip, and interview. Comment sections are flooded with opinions. Some side with Yandy, applauding her honesty and bravery in revealing the truth, while others analyze Mendeecees' perspective, questioning whether the story is as straightforward as it seems. The viral response ensures that this revelation dominates conversations, trending across multiple platforms and sparking heated debates among fans of love hip-hop and beyond. Yandy's public disclosure also sheds light on the emotional toll of maintaining a relationship in the spotlight. Balancing personal feelings, public perception, and professional obligations creates a high-stress environment where every misstep can be amplified. Her willingness to speak out demonstrates resilience and courage, offering fans an unfiltered glimpse into the realities of love, betrayal, and loyalty in the reality TV world. It's a story that resonates far beyond the screen, touching on universal themes of trust, honesty, and the difficulty of navigating complicated relationships. This revelation isn't just about personal conflict, it's about accountability and the consequences of actions in a high-profile partnership. By sharing her side of the story, Yandy Smith is taking control of the narrative, giving her truth a voice, and challenging the public to see the situation from her perspective. Fans are captivated, eager to follow every development, every reaction, and every potential twist as this drama continues to unfold. The story is far from over, and one thing is certain: Yandy Smith's confession has ignited a firestorm that shows no signs of slowing down. From social media debates to insider commentary, every reaction adds fuel to the fire, keeping audiences hooked and invested in what happens next. This is real-life reality TV drama at its most intense, and the world is watching closely as Yandy reveals what went wrong, how she tried to fix things, and the truth behind Mendeecees' alleged lies. Buckle up, because the drama is just beginning, and the next chapter promises to be even more explosive, emotional, and jaw-dropping than what we've already seen. Fans are on the edge of their seats, ready to witness every shocking revelation, every betrayal, and every confrontation in the unfolding saga of Yandy Smith and Mendeecees. The reality TV world has been shaken once again, as Yandy Smith breaks her silence on the turmoil with Mendeecees. Known for her honesty and willingness to confront difficult situations, Yandy has now publicly addressed the drama that has captivated fans for months. According to sources close to the couple, she claims that despite repeated efforts to repair their relationship and rebuild trust, Mendeecees allegedly lied, creating an unbridgeable gap that ultimately led to heartbreak, frustration, and public speculation. This is the side of the story that fans have been waiting for, an inside look at the emotional strain and betrayal behind the headlines. Friends and insiders reveal that Yandy's attempts to mend the relationship were extensive. She reportedly initiated conversations, attempted to mediate conflicts, and worked tirelessly to restore the trust that had been eroded over time. Every effort was reportedly met with complications, miscommunications, and, according to her account, dishonesty from Mendeecees. While the couple's ups and downs have been documented on Love Hip Hop, Yandy's latest statement offers a raw, unfiltered perspective on the depth of her emotional investment and the sense of betrayal she experienced. The impact of this revelation has been immediate and explosive. Social media erupted as soon as Yandy's statement became public, with fans dissecting every word, analyzing interviews, and debating the legitimacy of her claims. Some fans sided with Yandy, praising her courage for speaking the truth and highlighting the importance of honesty in relationships. Others defended Mendeecees, arguing that the story might be more nuanced than a simple betrayal. This division has only fueled the ongoing debate, keeping the conversation trending across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Memes, reaction videos, and opinion threads flooded feeds as fans expressed shock, sympathy, and outrage in equal measure. Behind the scenes, sources say the tension between Yandy and Mendeecees reached a breaking point long before her public statement. Private attempts at reconciliation reportedly failed multiple times, and friends describe a situation where communication had completely broken down. The alleged lies created mistrust that compounded existing issues, leaving Yandy feeling frustrated, emotionally exhausted, and ultimately forced to take her story public. It's a scenario that has made the personal heartbreak incredibly visible, demonstrating the challenges of maintaining a relationship under the scrutiny of cameras, fans, and social media. The public nature of this drama has amplified every emotion, turning what might have been a private struggle into a viral spectacle. Every statement, post, and interview is analyzed in real time, creating pressure not only for the couple, but for those around them who are caught in the crossfire. Friends, family members, and co-stars are all navigating the fallout, trying to support Yandy while managing the attention and speculation that comes with reality TV fame. The combination of personal conflict and public scrutiny has intensified the drama, making each development feel even more consequential and emotionally charged. Social media reactions have been particularly intense. Fans have flooded comment sections with opinions, dissecting every aspect of the couple's history, and speculating about what Mendeecees' lies might have been. Some have revisited past episodes, highlighting moments where trust may have been broken, or where red flags were ignored. Others have drawn comparisons to other high-profile reality TV relationships, emphasizing the challenges of maintaining loyalty and honesty under constant public scrutiny. Every interaction adds fuel to the fire, ensuring that the story remains trending and that audiences remain deeply invested in the outcome. Insiders indicate that Yandy's decision to go public was not made lightly. Friends close to her say that she initially tried to resolve issues privately, hoping to protect both her own reputation and the integrity of the relationship. However, when it became clear that efforts at reconciliation were futile, and that dishonesty continued to undermine trust, Yandy decided that speaking out was the only way to regain control of the narrative. Her public statement is a combination of personal catharsis and a strategic move to clarify her perspective, ensuring that fans, followers, and the media understand the truth from her point of view. The consequences of Mendeecees' alleged dishonesty extend beyond the personal realm. The couple's drama has become a talking point across multiple platforms, attracting commentary from reality TV analysts, entertainment bloggers, and even political and social commentators, who use the story to discuss broader themes like accountability, trust, and emotional intelligence. Every reaction, whether supportive or critical, contributes to the narrative, keeping audiences engaged and invested in the ongoing saga. Additionally, Yandy's revelation has sparked conversations about the emotional toll of relationships under public scrutiny. Maintaining a high-profile relationship while navigating cameras, interviews, and fan expectations is already challenging, and the alleged betrayal adds an extra layer of complexity. Fans have expressed empathy for Yandy, acknowledging the difficulty of balancing personal feelings. By the end of this first phase of the story, it is clear that Yandy Smith's public statement has shifted the narrative dramatically. The personal conflict, once confined to private discussions and behind-the-scenes interactions, is now a viral sensation, dominating feeds, trending topics, and conversations across multiple social media platforms. Fans and insiders alike are left waiting for the next developments, eager to see how Mendeecees responds, whether reconciliation is possible, and what long-term effects this revelation will have on the couple and their circle of friends and family. The fallout from Yandy Smith's public revelation about Mendeecees' alleged lies has sent shockwaves through the love hip-hop universe and beyond. While fans have been buzzing for weeks about the drama behind the scenes, Yandy's candid statement has now turned speculation into headline-making controversy. According to sources, Mendeecees has finally responded, but his statements have done little to calm the storm. Friends close to him report that he claims some misunderstandings occurred, but his words haven't aligned fully with Yandy's account, leaving fans divided and social media ablaze with debate. The public response to the drama has been overwhelming. Social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok are flooded with reactions, reaction videos, opinion threads, memes, and clips dissecting every word Yandy said. Fans are dissecting past episodes of Love Hip Hop to find evidence of Mendeecees' alleged dishonesty. Clips that were once casual or minor are now being revisited under a new lens, interpreted as red flags, manipulative behavior, or moments of deception. The viral nature of this story ensures it remains a hot topic, dominating feeds, and keeping the drama in constant motion. Friends and insiders report that behind the cameras, the tension between Yandy and Mendeecees has reached a breaking point. Private conversations, which were once attempts to reconcile, are now described as tense, emotional, and filled with mistrust. Yandy reportedly feels vindicated by her decision to go public, while Mendeecees is struggling to respond effectively under the weight of public scrutiny. The couple's personal turmoil has become public property, creating a situation where every decision, interaction, and statement is amplified and analyzed. The Love Hip Hop cast and crew have also weighed in, adding layers of commentary and speculation. Colleagues, friends, and even former cast members are sharing insights, experiences, and opinions, turning what might have been a private couple's conflict into a full-blown cultural conversation. Some emphasize the lessons about honesty and accountability, while others focus on the high stakes of public relationships and the pressures of maintaining privacy under the constant gaze of fans and social media. Each new comment fuels the story, making it impossible to ignore. Social media debates have reached fever pitch, with fans passionately taking sides. Many applaud Yandy's bravery, expressing support for her decision to finally speak out. They admire her transparency, her willingness to confront betrayal head-on, and her efforts to preserve her dignity despite emotional pain. Others defend Mendeecees, arguing that relationships are complicated and that public scrutiny can distort context, emotions, and intentions. This clash of perspectives has kept the story trending, turning it into a cultural phenomenon within the reality TV community. In the midst of the chaos, insiders report that Yandy has taken steps to maintain control over the narrative. Friends say she has been strategic, choosing when and how to respond to questions, comments, and social media posts. Her focus is on clarity, honesty, and ensuring that her perspective is heard without being misrepresented. This approach has resonated with fans, who appreciate her measured and deliberate responses amidst the storm of speculation, judgment, and commentary. The emotional toll on both Yandy and Mendeecees is reportedly significant. Friends close to the couple indicate that trust has been severely eroded, leaving emotional scars that cannot be quickly healed. Attempts at reconciliation have been complicated by the public nature of the story, as well as the constant scrutiny from fans, media, and co-stars. Every move is interpreted as a statement, every silence as confirmation, and every public appearance is analyzed for hidden meaning. The pressures of reality TV fame combined with personal betrayal have created a unique and intense emotional landscape for both parties. The ripple effects of this conflict extend beyond the couple. Family, friends, and colleagues are all affected, often being drawn into debates or pressured to take sides. The impact on social circles and professional relationships has been profound, as supporters, skeptics, and observers all weigh in. Reality TV is no stranger to drama, but this situation is being described as one of the most intense and emotionally charged controversies in recent love hip-hop history. Analysts and fans alike have highlighted the broader implications of Yandy's revelation. Trust, honesty, and accountability are at the center of the conversation, sparking discussions about the challenges of relationships in the public eye. How does one maintain privacy when personal issues are constantly under public scrutiny? How do emotions intersect with career and reputation? Yandy's decision to speak out has made these questions unavoidable, turning a private dispute into a lens for examining wider themes of transparency, betrayal, and resilience. As the story continues to unfold, every statement, post, and public appearance has the potential to shift the narrative yet again. Fans eagerly await Mendeecees' next move, while others continue to support Yandy as she navigates the fallout. The ongoing tension, coupled with public engagement, ensures that the drama is far from over. Each new development adds layers to an already complex situation, keeping audiences captivated and deeply invested in the unfolding saga. By the end of this phase, it is clear that Yandy Smith's revelation has fundamentally changed the narrative. The personal conflict between her and Mendeecees is no longer confined to private conversations. It has become a public phenomenon, dominating feeds, trending hashtags, and discussions across platforms. Fans remain divided, analysts continue to speculate, and insiders are watching closely, knowing that the next chapter could bring even more explosive revelations, emotional confrontations, and shocking twists. As the drama between Yandy Smith and Mendeecees continues, the public scrutiny has only intensified. Following Yandy's explosive revelation that Mendeecees allegedly lied despite her efforts to fix their relationship, fans, insiders, and media outlets have been dissecting every interaction and statement from both sides. Sources close to the couple indicate that while Yandy has taken a firm stance, Mendeecees is reportedly struggling to manage the fallout, navigating the fine line between defending himself and acknowledging the growing wave of public criticism. Behind closed doors, friends describe a deeply tense situation. Private conversations that were once attempts at reconciliation have reportedly become emotionally charged exchanges, filled with frustration, disappointment, and lingering mistrust. Sources indicate that Yandy remains committed to transparency, ensuring that her side of the story is clearly communicated. Meanwhile, Mendeecees faces the challenge of responding without inflaming the situation further, as every misstep could be amplified by fans, social media influencers, and reality TV commentators. Social media has exploded with commentary. Fans continue to debate the veracity of Yandy's claims and Mendeecees' alleged deception. Every clip, post, and interview is meticulously analyzed, with viewers drawing conclusions and highlighting moments that may support one narrative over the other. Hashtags related to the conflict have trended across Twitter and Instagram, while TikTok users have posted reaction videos that have gone viral, further fueling public interest. Memes, opinion threads, and heated discussions dominate feeds, making this one of the most talked about reality TV storylines in recent memory. Analysts and insiders note that the emotional toll of this situation is significant. Yandy has reportedly found the public response both supportive and exhausting. While fans applaud her honesty and courage, the constant scrutiny has added pressure to maintain composure and credibility. Meanwhile, Mendeecees faces backlash, not only from fans, but also from friends and former colleagues who are weighing in on the situation. The emotional strain, combined with the high-profile nature of the couple's lives, fans remain captivated by the evolving narrative. Some praise Yandy for taking control of her story and exposing what they view as dishonesty. Others argue that Mendeecees may have been misunderstood, emphasizing the complexity of relationships and the challenges of public life. The polarized opinions have only fueled engagement, with debates spilling over into comment sections, live streams, podcasts, and panel discussions, ensuring that the story remains at the forefront of reality TV conversation. The media has also played a pivotal role in shaping public perception. Reality TV blogs, entertainment news outlets, and social media commentators have amplified every statement, re-examining past episodes and interactions for clues about the couple's dynamic. Every public appearance, every interview, and every social media post is scrutinized, adding layers of drama and speculation. Analysts point out that in such high-profile scenarios, perception can often outweigh reality, with public opinion significantly influencing the narrative. As this chapter of the Yandy Mendeecees saga continues, one thing is clear: the story is far from over. The combination of public exposure, emotional stakes, and complex relationship dynamics ensures that fans will continue to be captivated. Each new revelation, comment, or action has the potential to shift the narrative, making the unfolding drama unpredictable and intensely engaging. Insiders suggest that both Yandy and Mendeecees are carefully considering their next moves, knowing that every decision could have long-lasting repercussions for their personal lives and public personas. Ultimately, Yandy Smith's decision to speak out has changed the course of the relationship and the public's understanding of it. Her revelation has brought to light issues of trust, honesty, and accountability, while also exposing the pressures of maintaining a high-profile relationship under constant scrutiny. The unfolding saga serves as a cautionary tale about the challenges of love, deception, and navigating personal relationships in the glare of the public eye. Fans, insiders, and commentators alike remain glued to every update, eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this unfolding drama. The story of Yandy Smith and Mendeecees is not just about betrayal or reconciliation, it's about transparency, accountability, and the emotional consequences of actions in the reality TV spotlight. Each new development promises to be filled with tension, emotion, and the potential for more shocking revelations that will keep audiences talking long into the future. By the end of this phase, it is evident that the conflict is far from resolved. Both Yandy and Mendeecees face a complex path forward, balancing emotional healing, public scrutiny, and the high stakes of reality television. Fans remain intensely engaged, waiting for the next explosive twist in a story that continues to dominate conversations, feed trends, and redefine the boundaries of reality TV drama. The drama between Yandy Smith and Mendeecees has officially erupted, and you've seen the shocking details unfold. From Yandy's bold revelation about Mendeecees allegedly lying, to the emotional fallout, private conflicts spilling into public view, and the social media frenzy that followed, this story has kept fans on the edge of their seats. But the story is far from over, and you don't want to miss a single explosive moment. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you're the first to know every shocking update, insider revelation, and jaw-dropping twist as it happens. Think about it. Yandy tried everything to fix her relationship, yet betrayal and dishonesty threatened to undo all of her efforts. This isn't just reality TV drama, it's a deeply emotional and relatable story of trust, heartbreak, and resilience under pressure. By subscribing, you'll join thousands of others who are following this saga closely, analyzing every statement, every clip, and every reaction to understand the full story from start to finish. Fans around the world are weighing in. Social media is exploding with debates about Yandy's honesty, Mendeecees' intentions, and the challenges of maintaining a high-profile relationship. Your opinion matters. Comment below to share your take on the drama. Do you side with Yandy, or do you think there's more to Mendeecees' side of the story? Join the conversation and be part of the community dissecting one of the most talked about reality TV conflicts of the year. This story is about more than just betrayal. It's about accountability, communication, and the consequences of dishonesty in relationships. Yandy Smith's courage to speak out has not only revealed the truth behind closed doors, but has sparked conversations about trust, loyalty, and emotional resilience in the public eye. By subscribing, you'll get every detail, every nuance, and every behind-the-scenes insight as this saga continues to unfold. Stay tuned, because the drama is far from finished. From private reconciliation attempts to explosive public reactions, every update has the potential to change the narrative entirely. Insider details, fan reactions, and new revelations are coming fast, and you won't want to miss a single moment. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and make sure you're part of the conversation every step of the way. The story of Yandy Smith and Mendeecees is one for the history books of reality TV, a whirlwind of emotion, betrayal, and shocking twists that has captivated audiences everywhere. Don't let the next chapter pass you by. Be the first to know, the first to comment, and the first to witness the truth as it unfolds. This is your chance to follow the drama up close, understand the full story, and stay connected to every shocking moment. Subscribe now, join the discussion, and get ready for the next explosive development in the saga of Yandy Smith and Mendeecees, because this story is far from over, and the truth is only getting more shocking by the day.